respected speaker, esteemed participant, ladies and gentlemen. As we come to the end of this extraordinary events, allow me and Dr. Dhoni as a chairman and co-chairman to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has contributed to its success, especially Dr. Davs as a head of the scientific committee. We also honor support from the Tan Tock Seng Hospital and this esteemed president of Dr. Hu Hei Hua and Dr. Paul Ong, whose collaboration and insight add immense value to this program. Thank you for all participants. We are pleased to share this year APAC welcome totally around more than 600 participants. So we get around 523 from domestic participants and 112 international participants. We also have a faculty from 11 different countries. Your presence from near or far has enriched our discussion and strengthens our professional community. Over the past few days, we have witnessed remarkable engagements of scientific session, GP session, poster, research, and case presentation as shown here. You can see the scientific and then also the poster. So we also extend our sincere appreciation to the faculty member and of course my lovely cardiology residents whose hard work, guidance, and expertise have shaped the high quality of this program. And also I thank you to our secretary, teams from both from Bali and Jakarta, Dr. Regina, Dr. Bunga, and also Asanti, and also I think Dr. Hendy and Dr. Wulan who fight work for our team here, who work tightly behind the scene to ensure every detail was executed seamlessly. Finally, on behalf of the entire organizing committee, I would like to say thank you. Terima kasih in Bali, matur suksema. Once again to each and everyone of you, your presence, participants have made this event memorable ones. As a closing notes, I would like to invite Dr. Dhoni, Dr. Hu Hei Hua to the stage for the handover of the APAC flag, symbolizing the continuations of the shared journey and collaboration. Thank you, and we look forward to meeting again at the next APAC meetings. And of course, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi Santi Santi. Salam Nama Budaya, salam kebajikan. Now we announce one from Dr. Hu Hei Hua from Singapore.
think this my pleasure to make some simple closing remarks. So just want to share that I think I remember Dr. Donnie floated the idea of having APAC as a joint meeting in Indonesia in Istiqlal in November 2023. So the preparation for this meeting started in 2024. So we had our first meeting in Taipei in February 2024, and along the way we met a few times. We met in Singapore. We also met in Jakarta. And coming to the meeting, we had a lot of Zoom meetings to finalize all the details. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for us to work with our Indonesian colleagues. We can see how enthusiastic you are and how meticulous you are in the preparation. And finally, we had a meeting for the last 2 days. And I think it has been a great meeting for all of us. I personally enjoyed the meeting, and I believe that we all learned a lot from each other. So I think our meeting is all about heart attacks. And heart attacks is something that I'll say that is still a major killer in many parts of the world, including Southeast Asia, and also affects the young people. So heart attacks can be a personal involvement because we know our family member or someone who suffer or dying from a heart attack. So prevention is very important, but the problem is when patients suffer a heart attack, we have to do our best to save their life. So patient education is very important. We have to educate our patients to get to the hospital ASAP so that they can get the revision therapy. So for those of us who are equipped with the cath lab, we perform primary PCI in a timely fashion. And I usually would tell the people that two important processes are involved, two P's. The first P is the systems of care, and the second is the invasive procedure, things that we do in the cath lab. But having said that, I think there's a third P. The third P is extremely important. The third P is passion, because the work we do is actually quite difficult, because getting called in at 3 a.m. in the morning can be difficult as you get older. But I often tell my fellows, if there's any procedure that's worth coming back for at 3 a.m. in the morning, it's primary PCI, because you're really saving the patient's life and you have an impact on the patient and his family. And of course, we know that the next day as cardiologists we have to work, so we have to work depending on our coffee and also the adrenaline. And in Indonesia, I believe you have to depend on kopi luwak to stay awake. So our APAC meeting has evolved, I think, over the years. We started in 2014. We can still see a lot of familiar faces. And what I like about the meeting is it becomes very personal. We make a lot of good friends along the way, and we also make new friends. So we often have a group picture. 50, 60, 17 we went to Hong Kong, 18 back to Singapore, 19 back to Taiwan. We were hit with COVID, so we had to pivot to webinar. 23 back to Singapore, 24 back to Taiwan, and this is Indonesia, Bali. So I think to run a successful meeting, I think all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle have to fall in place. So everyone, I would like to personally thank you because we all stayed back for the closing ceremony. A special thanks to Dr. Donnie Furman, Dr. Amir Jr., and Dr. Dafsai, the wonderful team from Indonesia, because I think they give us the opportunity to collaborate, and you can see how they have curated a very good program. We had a lot of fun activity as well along the way. And we'd like to thank all the overseas and local faculty, all the case and abstract presenters, and all the participants. And to run a meeting, we also need our support from our sponsors, our industry partners. So a very big thank you to all of you. And also we'd like to thank the Indonesian Secretariat and our Singapore Secretariat, because they are the unsung heroes doing the work. So we're happy to announce that we're keeping the EMI passion alive. So next year we'll be hosting a meeting in Singapore in the middle of August. So save the date. So for those of you who are flying back today, have a safe journey home. And those who are staying back, enjoy your time in Bali. Thank you very much.
To Dr. Hudibwa, Dr. Doni, and Dr. Jiwa, please go to the center of the stage for the handover of the flag. We would like to invite also Dr. Paulo, Dr. Dafsan Arifajuza, Dr. Siska Sarinanda, and Dr. Faisal Hamid to go to the stage so we can document this event. Thank you very much, doctors. So, the next one, we will document this event with all of the participants. So, log back to your seat. Just stay in front of all of the participants, doctors, please. And to all of the participants, I would like to ask you first stand up and go to the center, gather together at the center. We will take picture from this stage to your places. So